Hello everyone, I'm Dr. ParsavMohebi, a hair transplant surgeon in Los Angeles. Today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Power Hairline, a special procedure that we offer here at ParsavMohebi Hair Restoration. Power Hairline is a procedure that is designed for people who have limited need to improve their hairline, to rejuvenate their hairline. Our hairline changes over time. As we pass our 40s and 50s, our hairlines start to become fading, even if they're not balding. Normal people with full head of hair, they don't have the same hairline at age 60 that they had at age 30 or 40. So this small procedure, outpatient, limited procedure, can rejuvenate your hairline and give your hairline back to many years before. The best candidates for Power Hairline are people who are feeling that the hairline is not as youthful as it used to be. It could be at any age, mostly after 40s, or people who had a hair transplant and despite of restoring hair in a big area, the hairline is not as solid as they want it to be. So the way that we came up with Power Hairline was by my patients coming to my office asking me specifically for this type of procedure. I'm in Los Angeles. I started my first office in Los Angeles and Beverly Hills. So obviously we have a lot of actors, a lot of young actors, middle-aged actors. They're coming to us and they're not even balding. If you see them in my waiting area, see why this man is here. What does he have to do with hair restoration? But they specifically want to have the hairline that they had 10 years ago, they had 5 years ago. So the hairline starts getting fading and that make them look older. So Power Hairline can give the density and fullness to the hairline like how you had it before. When we are 9, 16, 22, even 25, we have nice and solid hairline. As we get a little bit older, the hairline starts receding a little bit. Part of it is part of the maturation of the hairline that's necessary, we want to keep, but part of it keeps into the hairline and make it a little bit thin. So your density, overall density of the front of the hairline, the frontal 2 centimeter, will drop significantly after the age 40, 50, even if you're not balding. So because of that, your face may look a little bit older than your actual age. All of a sudden you have a better frame to your face. By rejuvenating the hairline, all of a sudden you have a better frame to your face and you look a lot younger. So the first step for Power Hairline is to give sedation to patients, make them comfortable. We use laughing gas, we use Valium to keep them relaxed, and then we give local anesthesia. Local anesthesia could be felt as a little pinching in front and back of the head, and after that everything is numb. You don't feel any pain at all. So after local anesthesia, we start making sites. Sites are small incisions that are created with a microblade. So I go between the hair and in front of the hair using different angles, different size of the microblades. We're talking about 0.5 millimeter blades that are making very small microscopic incisions that they're not even visible without magnifying glass or microscope. So when the sites are done, we are changing patient's position and start extracting the grafts. And as we extract them, we place them. It's called simultaneous extraction and placement. We don't want the grafts, this live tissue, to stay out of the body for a long time. So we remove the grafts and place them at the same time. So as we start extracting from one area of the scalp, I extract the grafts, one of my technicians remove the grafts right after me, another one count and sort them, and 1 or 2 technicians are constantly placing the grafts with a device called Mohebi implanter. So that's a device that slides the grafts into them and put them into the sites and insert them without any touching, without any trauma to the grafts. So extraction of the grafts could be done by after shaving the head, or partial shaving, or even celebrity FUE. That's another signature procedure that we do here, that we don't shave at all. We just remove hair as either long hair or short hair, but without shaving of the back. So that's a little bit more time consuming, a little bit more labor intense, but patients leave the office with full head of hair with no shaving at all. The last step is to fine-tuning the hairline. This is very important. When everything is placed in the size that I already made, I still have to go at the end of the procedure or close to the end of the procedure and find any spot that could get another hair. And certain number of hair needs to be moved around. Sometimes we have to bring 2 hairs in front, 3 hairs a little bit closer to the hairline to create that dense look as soon as we can. As soon as people stare at your hairline, they have to see a perfectly dense hairline. I hope I was able to shed some light on Power Hairline and how it can benefit you. If you have any questions, leave us a comment. And also, if you need to learn more about the new advanced techniques of hair restoration, subscribe to our YouTube channel or go to our website, ParsavMohebi.com.